And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
About to get started here, and starting this one, Merrill Kelly. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed one run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Jake Cronenworth. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first. Safe!
Batting third. The third baseman, number 3.
And now it's Manny Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one drilled left field. Carroll makes the catch. One away. Two on, one out. Stepping in for San Diego, Juan Soto. Ground ball to the right side, and it gets by him. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Bases now loaded, only one away. So bases loaded with one away. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there for strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now the 0-1. And ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bogaerts, the runner at third. Cronenworth over at second. Soto over at first with one away. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one ripped into right. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now 2 runs score. Coming around third is Soto. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's back Carpenter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two on, one out. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Next offering way upstairs. One down, runners at second and third. Next pitch inside, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side. Thomas gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw to third, but he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Trent Grisham stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. That takes care of Grisham. That ends the inning and stops things from. Here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And the pitch. And downstairs.
1-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is down low. Called strike right there. 3-2 now. And that one hit to first. Cronenworth takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. That one hit to right. And it drops in. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. On to first. 2 gone.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the. Back here at Chase Field. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. The right-hander back to work. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Austin Nola. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there. Kim gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And a foul ball. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. On the ground, 2 ball. They get 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the second. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed. The pitch. Left field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. They say you win. Hit on the ground to the right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. In the dirt. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Cronenworth bats left, throws right, batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. He steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fletcher settles underneath it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title at .351 in that shortened 2020 season. 2 outs. That misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Right side, hard hit. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Nick Ahmed here to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Cronenworth steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Alec Thomas batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Fletcher stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is downstairs. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses to first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Kelly back to work. Ripped to right. Base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. Fletcher raging back towards the wall. And into the pole. It's out of here. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. And they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Man at first with one gone. Next for the Padres, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. To third. That ends the frame. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at Chase Field, here's Ketel Marte. And the right-hander back to work. And a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is outside.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. The throw, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Christian Walker. In there, and it's 0-1. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Longoria in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base knock, center field.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Carroll takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Longoria around second, headed for third. Longoria coming home. Relay throw home, and he's out. A down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man, relay throw to the plate, a perfect strike, and a great way to end the inning.
Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the fifth. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that one fouled off. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Ripped to third and caught. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks.
Zach Davies gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Machado, the base runner at first with one out. Rips one to right, and that's just foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
In the air out towards right center. Fletcher on the move to the gap. And there's two down. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Cole Sulser getting ready to go. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That one catches the zone, 0-1. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is down low. 1-2 to count. And that just misses. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hit on the ground, might be two. On to Bogarts. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, 2-1.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one's got a chance. And out of here. He powers one out to right field. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Rips that one to right. Thomas makes the grab, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kim at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Davies, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup, Xander Bogaerts now at the plate for the 4th time tonight. And the first offering is not close. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alek Thomas. There's a strike.
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. And that gets down into the gap. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. On the ground to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now he breaks his bat. Goes to first, save. And there are runners at the corners. So up next, Christian Walker. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Longoria, multi-time All-Star, 37 years young. A former first-round pick back in 2006. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Machado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Cronenworth gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. That's to third. Nice stop. The throw. Rivera tossed to second and two. In time to first for the double play.
Well, he just sucked the oxygen out of the other team's dugout with that great play. Makes the dive and is able to get up and start a double play. They were thinking they were going to get some momentum and get a rally going this inning, but it all came to a halt right there.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1. He takes it on his own. Padres go down 1-2. And well, so out of the pen comes the right-hander, Steven Wilson. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there for strike one. Just missed. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, his manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a new pitcher from the pen.
Number 24,
The wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little
One
bit.
ball, one strike.
Bounced out to short. Ahmed handles. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. That one lifted to left. Carroll moving under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
the batter.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Carpenter at second with 2 down. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Fletcher settles under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Padres. Well, back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Drew Pomeranz.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. That one pushed to the left and foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Dominic Fletcher getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1.
1-1.
1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. And strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Kim with the throw to first. They get the out on Marte. Now on the bump, Cole Sulser. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Austin Nola digs in now. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sulser, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. There's a strike.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Can't glove it cleanly. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And here comes Sander Bogarts. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate, and that clips the inside corner. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. Swinging a foul straight back. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And a pitch. And that's outside.
2-2.
And it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Bravo.
The 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here. Luis Garcia will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 66.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
2-0. In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. With the now here is Corbin Carroll. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run. First makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
And here is Gabriel Moreno. Longoria off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right. Kim picks it up. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres add another to their winning streak.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done day in, day out, night in, night out.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our